I'm here to talk about the officer that sexually assaulted a woman. Yeah, it is my business.
Okay,
What's my business? Wait, here's my question. To file charges on this officer or help us?
charges on this officer.
No. Yeah, help us file charges on this officer.
charges on this officer.
This lady right here. This lady right here told us that.
What does that have to do with my hospital?
What does that have to do with your hospital?
Hang on.
Exactly.
Hang on. So what they're doing, I know.
Just drop it.
Just drop it?
Just drop it.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
Why don't you want to talk about what?
Can I ask a question?
The officer that sexually assaulted a woman.
Can you stop being, can you stop
She just showed you the video. His name was Officer Martin.
Which video?
Dude.
The one you just watched it.
Hey.
We got you on video looking at it.
Okay.
So you're just going to purposely ignore the officer that sexually assaulted a woman?
Okay, Cody, let me ask a question for you. Can I ask you a question,
All right,
sir?
she wants to ask you a question.
Can you ask me a question?
This is Kaufman County Courthouse. See? And look, that's funny. Look at it's erected in the memory of the Confederate soldiers. Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
Everything metal, electronic, cell phones, pocket change, watch, wallets.
Huh?
About their permission.
What?
If y'all gonna be doing pictures and stuff, I need to call my boss, because y'all are supposed to be doing all that without their permission.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to call my boss first?
Sure. Look, we're not supposed to be doing all this, so she's going to call her boss. Okay? So we're not supposed to be doing all this with pictures and stuff. So we're going to wait for her boss to get here.
We've been through all this.
You've been through all this with me?
Yeah. Through all this.
You've been through all this with me?
Yeah.
What? He's never been here before.
Not in the courtroom.
Do that for. Okay. So we can go in any place that the public society.
That's in the courtroom.
Okay, cool. Let's go in here. So what's this place? This isn't a courtroom.
Who are you, man?
Not in my office. Get out.
Okay.
Who are you, man?
I'm over all the court security.
You're
What's your name?
Sergeant Keefe.
Sergeant Keith?
Are you eating? Are you?
Private office. Get out.
Oh, it's a private office.
It's a
Where does it say
private. Nowhere. Something
Does it
say.
say private?
Nope. I can make you a sign if you give me a marker and a pencil and a paper. I'll make it for you.
Get out of my office.
I mean, I can make you a sign.
Get out of my office.
Okay.
Private office.
Well, I can make a sign for you. I'll make a sign for you. I'm really good at that.
Good.
So can I make a sign for you?
What?
Can I make a sign for you that says private?
This is private.
Okay, well, give me some paper and a pencil and I'll make a sign for you. I'm really good at that. This is the district attorney's office. This is the guy that tries to put you in jail. Kaufman County. Yeah, let's ask about Officer. Let's ask about Officer Martin if there's any charges filed against him for what he did.
Officer Martin?
Yeah, that's his name. Hey, we just want to know if there was. Okay. What was that about?
Why would she open the door just to close it?
No. Okay, so my question. What? Oh, do we need to put masks on?
No.
I'll wear a mask.
Oh, okay. Where'd that other lady go? Is this the same lady? Or is it a different
She's
lady?
just stepped away from me.
Oh.
I'm not gonna help you.
Okay, so this is district attorney's office. Okay, so when are they going to take an indictment or I don't know what it's called when you bring something to the grand jury
Okay.
and you present it? Is that called an indictment or what is it that they call it when they
Once
take it?
it's filed with the court, once it goes through the grand jury, it's indicted.
No, but before the grand jury, like they they bring a case over?
A probable cause warrant.
Oh, is it a
No,
problem?
it's an actual case.
Okay,
It's
so
not just a warrant.
so they present a case to okay. When are they going to present a case on Officer Martin, the one that was that jumped on top of that girl?
I'm not certain. That would have to be brought over from the police agency.
Oh, okay, so first they investigate it then, and that's how it works. Is that how first they investigate it?
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me?
What y'all doing? Can I ask you just what?
Yeah, we're asking her questions.
I know, but
Are you? Who are you?
I'm Investigator Hart.
Oh, well, maybe he can tell us. Okay.
Oh, this is an investigator.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Can you tell me? Can I
Yes.
ask? What
Yeah. Okay. So
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Can I ask what you're videotaping so I can kind of
yeah,
play
I was
along?
gonna tell you.
Sure.
Okay, so we're with the Action News Network. So the question is, since you're the investigator, so it starts with you. He investigates the case first, and then they take it to the grand jury. Is that right? First? Like,
No.
how does it work?
Can I ask in reference to
Yeah, in
what?
reference to Officer Martin jumping on that girl.
I don't know who that is.
You really don't know who that is?
I do not know who Officer Martin is.
The man that jumped on top of that little girl. And
Do you know exactly, like, are you sure you know where you're at right now?
are you sure you know where you're at? I mean,
Yes,
you
I'm
didn't,
at the DA's office.
so you never heard about, this is Kaufman County, right?
Yes.
So you didn't hear about the deputy that jumped on top of the girl and caused all the ruckus?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, can you take, I'll have to show you. Since you're the investigator, right? It made all the headlines, I don't know, were you on vacation in Jamaica or something?
No.
Okay,
I wish I could go on vacation.
right, well, so did our border, we have 1,600 people trying to get across the border right now.
There's 20,000 people
Is
that
it
crossed
up
the
to 20
border,
now? Uh-oh.
and law enforcement didn't stop them.
Oh, hey, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
They're speaking out for the first time after she says a Kaufman County deputy, in her opinion, used excessive physical force on her daughter. The arrest caught the attention of thousands online. It's ignited a barrage of phone calls to the Kaufman County Sheriff's Office. We get underway today with Rachel O'Neill.
It was nothing but God that allowed me to stay as calm as I was, running up to this officer straddled on top of my daughter.
So it's this guy, right here.
We think there was an officer that sexually assaulted a woman and wasn't charged for it.
Yeah.
She's about to show you the video.
God, I have no idea about that one.
Here it comes, right now. Ready? There. That. You didn't see that? That's here.
I had no idea.
This happened here. That's your officers.
You think that looks a little bit weird?
I work for the DA's office.
Right,
That's
but you're-
Kaufman County Sheriff's Department.
But you're the investigator that brings indictments.
No.
So who do we need to talk to then if it's
That
not you?
would be over at the Kaufman County Sheriff's Department,
So,
not
but,
here.
But isn't it
How
the-
would we
isn't
bring
it-
charges against the officer?
Isn't it the DA that brings charges?
Who am I going to answer, you or you?
Me.
Either one.
I can't answer both at the same time, so which one?
I think
do
we
you
have the
want?
same question. The question is how are we going to bring off charges against the officer?
I don't know. Has there been an internal affairs investigation?
That's what
There
we're
should be.
asking you.
Okay,
Maybe that's what we can get done today.
there you go.
So you didn't.
So where's your internal affairs office?
We don't have one here. The DA's is not a investigative agency when it comes to departments. They have their own. Every agency is by themselves.
Well, she told us.
Now, if you had a video like this of a private citizen and I brought it to you, would the DA's office look into that? Or
No, they would not.
Okay.
Each individual department has their own IA boards, everything like that. You know that.
No. Well, my question for her was.
Hey,
Where'd you go to high school?
Did I not tell you that, man?
Nope.
Then it must not be any of your business.
Where'd you go to high school?
It's not your business.
Why
I'm
is
here
it
to
your
talk about
business?
the officer that
Is it your
sexually assaulted the
business?
woman. Yeah, it is my business.
Okay,
What's
now-
my business?
Wait, here's my question.
To file charges on this officer or
To
help
file
us?
charges on this officer.
No.
Yeah, help us file
This-
charges
To
on
help
this
file
officer.
charges on this officer.
This
Right.
lady right here.
Right.
This lady right here told us that.
What does
before-
that have to do with my
What
hospital?
does
Hang
that
on.
have to do with your high school?
Hang on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hang on. So
Yeah,
what
just
they're
drop it.
doing, I know.
Just drop it.
What
Just
they're-
drop it.
Just drop it.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
Why don't you want to
Wait,
talk about what?
can I ask a quick
The
can I ask a
officer that
question?
sexually assaulted the woman?
Can you
About
stop
what
being?
officer?
Can you stop
She
being?
just showed you the video. His name was
Which video?
Officer Martin.
Which video?
Dude.
The one you just
Who's
watched
Officer
it.
Martin?
Hey.
We got you on video looking at it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
this
you're just
time-
going to
I know
purposely ignore the officer that sexually
no
assaulted the
idea
woman?
who
Okay,
that
Cody.
is.
Let me ask a question for you. Can I ask you a question,
All right, she
sir?
wants to ask you a question.
Can you ask me a question?
No, I want to ask you a question.
Can you ask me a question?
I wanna-
Yeah, we're about to. Go ahead,
What are you
Karen.
going to ask me?
Are you ready? I have a question for you. Okay. This
I'm
lady.
talking to him.
I'm talking to you.
But I like talking to him.
That lady right there told me that before.
I don't know that lady right there.
You just
I wanna
work here,
talk to
but
him.
Okay, you know
you just
what?
work here, but you don't know the lady.
Yeah. You just work here and don't know the lady.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
is
work
she doing
here.
that?
You don't
Wait,
work here.
Hang on.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Wait, stop 1 minute, please. Okay, so my question was, you came out here to answer questions and if you could help us, right? Didn't you say that?
No.
Yes, you did. You said,
No.
can I help you? And I said, yes, you can help me. This lady right here said that in order to bring charges up against somebody, they first have to investigate it. And then you sit down and said, I'm an investigator. So what?
That's correct.
Okay, so you're
are
the
you gonna-
investigator.
Are you going to investigate
I
it?
am an investigator.
So do you investigate that?
No, ma'am, I do not.
So you don't want to investigate officers. You just want to investigate private citizens?
No.
No?
So what's
No.
your job here?
You don't want to investigate the
So
officers.
can you
I
tell
don't
us?
want to investigate officers. I don't want to investigate officers.
Exactly.
So can-
Exactly.
so
That's the
can-
point we're trying to make.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
We should hold
Sir.
officers accountable.
Because we should hold officers accountable.
Yep.
Sir, can I ask you a question, sir? What is your
I
job
like
here?
talking to him better.
What is your job here? Can you
I
tell
like
us?
talking to him better.
Can you tell us what your job is? You're
I like
acting really
talking to him.
juvenile. Do you think people are going to enjoy seeing this
I like
when we're
talking
asking
to
you a
him.
question? What's your name?
It's Investigator Hargrove.
Okay, Mr. Hargrove. What is your
What
job?
did you
What's
just
your?
take a picture of?
What do you think?
I don't know.
There you go.
We'll see it on TV.
So can you tell me what your job is here then?
I'm an investigator.
Of what do you
Of
investigate?
Crimes.
Okay, what kind of crimes?
All kind of crimes.
So do
I
you?
like talking to him better though.
So do you?
I like talking to him.
so
He
the
likes
inve-
me.
The investigator.
I like him.
So the
What's your name? You've asked me my name. What's your name?
What's your name on Facebook?
What's my name on Facebook?
Yeah, what's your name on Facebook? You got a Facebook account?
No, I don't.
What's your first and last name and your address?
I don't have to tell you that.
Then I ain't gonna tell you my last name.
Well, come on now. You tell me first, and then I'll tell you.
Why are you so combative when it comes to investigating?
Why
I don't
are you so
understand-
combative?
I don't understand why you don't want to
I
investigate.
don't
this officer.
understand. Why are you combative?
did
Because I
you?
want the officer to be investigated. We think there's enough evidence to file charges on this guy. And you
Are
want
you
to
an investigator?
Are you an
I'm
investigator?
investigating
Are you an investigator?
Are you an
I'm
investigator?
investigating you.
Are you an investigator?
This guy's gonna be a YouTube star.
Yeah, you're gonna be a star, man.
You really are.
Awesome. A star interviewing a star.
You're a
What?
star too.
I don't know.
I mean, you got the star badge. But
Yeah.
So, okay, guys. So here we are. Where was this guy? I forgot his name already.
was it Harker?
No.
Was
it's
it?
not
Was it
Hawk.
Hawk?
I've already told you.
Was it Hawk? Was it?
And apparently you never even heard anything about the officer that sexually assaulted the woman. You didn't hear anything about that.
I
till
don't know
brought it to your
anything about
attention.
it.
You're pretty dumb. You're pretty dumb for making all this money.
It seems like you're just looking the other way when you see an officer do some.
He's
It
Fuck
seems
off
like
shit.
you're looking all the.
Why are you so
Did you
dumb?
just cuss up here?
Why are you so
Were you
dumb?
just cussing?
Were-
Were you just using abusive language? Were you
Abusive
just-
language?
Yeah. Were you just cursing?
Like I said,
Were you just cursing up here?
sexual assault?
Were you just cursing up here?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, 'cause I've got it on video.
Okay, good, because you were shot in.
Is cursing against the law?
That's
Or
okay,
is
'cause
it
I'll be
protected by the
playing it
First
too.
Amendment? Is it protected by the First Amendment?
So you're against cursing, but you're not against an officer sexually assaulting a woman.
I'm not against an officer sexually assaulting somebody.
You're not against that.
Look how
I'm
he's
not
trying to-
against that.
You're for that.
I'm for that.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
That's so juvenile.
That is,
Really?
this guy is crazy.
This is really juvenile when you could just
Well-
answer the questions.
You know, I guess we tried. You know, you don't want to investigate the officer that sexually assaulted the woman. You said you're not against sexual assault. You said you're not against sexual assault.
Is that what I said?
I'm asking you. You said
that
you
what
don't
I
against-
said?
That
Is
is
that
what
what
you
I
said. I
said?
think that is what you said.
Is that what I said?
Basically,
So you're gonna do the investigation or
So
not?
you're going to do the investigation. You're an investigator.
let him talk first, then we'll copy him.
Okay.
Because we're not government employees like he is. It's kind of weird. You're kind of weird, mister. We've never had anybody talk like that before. Where'd you learn that? Turn it sideways, you'll get a better shot. See, I have mine turned sideways like this. Turn yours sideways like that, so you get feel a little frame up. There you go. Turn it sideways. He's got.
Yeah, he's
got-
playing games.
He's got something. He looks like he works out too. He does. So, okay, are you ready to answer some questions now? Because I was just asking how it works, how the indictments and everything work. That's all I wanted to know was the process. for my
This is the DA's office
Yeah.
in Kaufman County.
Yeah, I'm taking a class, and that's why I came to interview. But what am I going to tell my teacher now? What am I going to tell the professor? That they wouldn't answer. What am I going to tell my professor?
Hello?
That's the weirdest thing I ever saw. He was copying everything you said. He copied everything you said. That's what I was trying to.
That guy's a real idiot.